Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be continuing with Samurai Champloo. Last video, we got into Mugen's past. Way more information than I learned in that video I titled, got to learn a little bit of Jin's past. We got to learn not even I'm trying to point to this much about Jin's past, and Mugen was way more information. So yeah, it was episodes 13 and 14. Those two were dedicated to Mugen's past. Ooh, I was tricked. That girl, KÄUSU, I really thought she cared about Mugen. I really thought she liked Mugen. But this girl only wanted, maybe she wanted Mugen to kill her brother, but since her vessel died, someone she was using all along died, she decided to get Jin to avenge Mugen and kill her brother. But within his past, that whole scene where I rendered that video up on YouTube, right? I was waiting for it to go out, and then the song got copyrighted. I'm like, dang, so I have to go back, turn it down, cut more of the scenes out because it was a longer reaction to that, but I have to cut it out because I'm like, I am not dealing with this. So that was a lot of work. But that song has more meaning. I had to search it up, listen to it by itself again, listen to it while reading English lyrics, and then I learned that she was singing in this certain dialect or whatever. I don't know. I don't know where I read that. Okay, I should probably search it up before just talking randomly, because I just started this and I'm not thinking what to say. But anyways, I wonder what these episodes are gonna be about, and I wonder when we're gonna get more information about the samurai sunflower person and get more into that focus of the anime territory part. We're driving towards what Fu wants. Speaking of Fu, I want to know more about her past as well, since we learned a fingertip about Jin's and a finger about Mugen's. We need a little learn a more hand type of information, handful of Fu's past, because this all started because of her. We didn't know about her. I mean, we learned that her mother died, and her blade or whatever she carries around was on her deathbed, and she has it now, and the dice. We know some things, but it doesn't. I mean, I know some things. It doesn't make sense anyways. But yes, so enough talking. Now, without further ado, let's continue.
Never met anyone like him before. I know he's still alive. Something in my gut tells me.
Does Mugen's voice sound weird, or is it just me? Lullabies of the Lost, verse 1.
So, ladies, what do you say the three of us go over there where the grass is nice and tall?
Huh? And just what exactly do you have in mind?
All sorts of things.
He's nothing but a pervert.
You know, how old is Mugen?
But you know what?
MG.
We have to be careful. There's a monster around. Everyone says so.
Isn't it supposed to be 16?
Don't let that kind of talk scare you. Those rumors always get started.
These rumors always get started at some
something like that. The rumor
dumpling,
gets bigger
dongle,
and
whatever
spreads from one
place.
person to
Peaks in the snow, he's a spooky mofo. Everything's gone loony cause the mountain's haunted by Yoshitsune. Oh, it's gotta be the ghost.
Yoshitsune.
Yeah. And the dude's so handsome, all the bitches wanna pants him.
Huh?
Seems they have their rumors mixed up.
Ha! There's no need to bust a tumor cause it's nothing but a rumor. Word.
I got a feeling there really is something living out here. There's something in these mountains.
Huh? Any idiot can see things are living out here, so what's your point anyway? You're only interested in one thing, and that's being with a cute girl like me. You're not the least bit interested in trying to find the Sunflower Samurai anymore.
I hate it when people get the wrong impression about me.
Huh?
You think I've lost interest in finding your samurai? I hate to break this to you.
We've always done
I
interest.
never was interested. A samurai who smells the sunflowers? What's up with that? Why would you ever want to find a pansy like that anyway?
No! He's not like that at all.
All right, then what is he like?
Well, he's kind of like...
See what I mean? You don't know a damn thing about him.
Don't tell me that you don't even know what he looks like.
I'm glad they're talking about this again now. I was wondering.
The guy's alive.
Huh?
Or at least until I get a hold of him. The jerk's gotta be alive.
So you want revenge?
What's it matter to you?
I ain't gonna let some loudmouth little girl like you fire me.
At first, I thought,
Hold on.
That's fine.
At first I thought the samurai was probably someone like family,
Okay. Now
but she wants them dead.
That's fine with me because your services are no longer required. Goodbye.
Yeah, well, good riddance. See ya.
She needs them, which is why you never say things you don't mean. You can argue, but just keep certain things out of your mouth.
Those two are...
No way she heard that. They all separated so far. She must have got lost.
Momo! Momo, come down! Wait! Where are you going, Momo? You can't leave me too!
I can't believe it. I didn't kill that bastard before I left. Crap. And this would have been the perfect chance for me to do it.
Is this the guy who was out far in the beginning?
Do you work for the Matsumaya domain?
Huh? Where the hell is that? And who the hell are you?
Walks away.
Hey, you! Come back here!
I can't... Hold on.
As I suspected. I see that your skills have improved, Yukimaru.
With the dojo gone now, all everyone talks about is you. I'm sick of it.
You wish to make a name for yourself?
Exactly what you did, right? When you killed our master.
I've no desire to kill you.
Yeah, right. You're not good enough.
The fact is, you aren't worth killing. You can say that you killed me if you like. I might as well be dead already.
So confused. Like I have nothing to say. Nothing to add.
I'm gonna die.
She didn't even try. I mean, maybe the current's taking her.
Gonna die.
What if Jin jumped in? He heard her scream. He's like, oh, she fell in the water. Because he heard a splash.
Somebody,
Would that...
please help me.
I don't know. Let's just see. Maybe she washes up on her own. Okay, she's having a flashback dream. Why is she gasping like this? Was that the samurais hold sunflowers? She looked, the jerk. It could still be someone, like, a family member that abandoned her. She said if the jerk is still alive, blah, blah, blah. She was nowhere near catching it. Oh, the seeds. That's how she got mobile?
Why you?
She was dry as hell.
You were carried here by the river.
Was I really?
My appearance must seem somewhat strange to you.
No. It's not that. It's just... Oh, it was just so good. How...
A woman with a healthy appetite is beautiful.
Well, thank you for everything. Ow, that hurts. What are you...
But she got up for food. I thought he was gonna somehow end up near food, but
My name is Fu. What about you? What's your name?
You can call me Okuru. In my village, every person living there was taken by the roaming god. It's a disease. Killed every single one of them. Wiped out the entire village. I had gone away on a journey, so I was the only survivor. I had a family, a wife and newborn daughter. They were both taken by the gods.
Oh, that reminds me of a different show.
Death leaves no beautiful corpses.
All of them are by the water.
That little bitch.
You see, I'm looking for a samurai who smells of sunflowers. Okuru, I was thinking, could I travel with you?
Just look back for food for Jin and Mugen.
When you're done sneaking around, come on out. I'll take you guys on whenever you're ready.
Let's come along peacefully. Okuru!
Huh?
Give yourself up!
Well, but why is Okuru got himself wanted by the police?
We're police officers with the Matsumae
Matsumae
Magistrate's office.
Domain.
Come along peacefully. Okuru!
Huh?
Give yourself up!
They don't know who the guy they're looking for looks like.
You guys ain't no average street punks. Listen, fellas, I got a feeling you're making a big mistake here. What makes you so sure I'm the guy you're looking for?
We're after a man by the name of Okuru. He's a criminal who has fled all the way from Matsumae. We were told that he's wearing strange clothes and is hiding somewhere in these mountains. This man isn't Okuru. Let's go! Move out!
What did he do? Why is he wanted?
You weren't taken off without apologizing, were you?
And Mufu's with him? Maybe it's nothing like. They're always so
I cannot
sensitive,
let you come
these
with me.
police guys.
It's because I've killed soldiers of the domain and I'm on the run. If you were to come with me, you'd be a fugitive too.
It doesn't matter. There are these two guys I've been traveling with up until now. They've done a lot worse things than that.
Once you have traveled with someone, they become like brothers. So you are never alone in this world.
We don't know why. He was probably driven mad by the disease. I heard that he killed everyone in his village, and when the domain soldiers went in to capture him, he killed them too. The man even killed his own wife and daughter. If we leave him running loose, there's no telling what he might do.
You're saying he's insane?
Which
Doesn't
version
look
is
like a
true?
nut job to me. You better warn all your little buddies to stay out of my way if they don't want to get hurt.
They just left him without even. Whatever. They were like, oh, where's the one guy who's always at the back? I cannot sleep like that. Like, my feet have to be covered at least. He's not alone no more if he takes Momo. It's not like she needs Momo. Momo comes at random times. I don't even think she's real. The same guy Mugen met. Go ahead.
And that man back at the river.
It's as we thought, sir. He doesn't appear to be Okuru. He's much too young, and he said he was from the Ryukyus.
If he interferes again, you are to consider him an accomplice and kill him, understood?
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Seems like we've got every crazy person in the country running around these mountains.
So for all these scenes with the music, I don't want this to get copyrighted like the last one. I put it up, it's like copyrighted. I have to go back and edit it. That's a lot of work. It feels like his story is the true version, and just they misunderstand because he's here like this. Wow.
Sounds familiar. Kind of reminds me of a tune I heard back when I was a little kid. Let me guess. You must be Okuru. They said you lost your mind because of some disease. But from what I can see, you don't look that way at all. You know, those guys are saying you even killed your own wife and kid.
Hey, Momo?
It's not calling for Momo because she is never like relevant, never appears in these episodes except for random times. So why would you be feeling for Momo? I don't know. And why is her hair down? That's never the case. And he's always hearing her scream, but he ain't doing nothing.
Hey,
Jean,
what happened here?
just now I saw an ogre or a demon or something on that cliff there. It was carrying a sword.
That's what she saw. I didn't see nothing like that.
Hey, wait a minute.
Let
Where'd you
me just see. I didn't see none of that.
something on that
This
cliff
is a
there?
face in this
It was
rock.
Something tells me you didn't come back because you suddenly felt sorry for me.
The truth of the matter is that I thought you might have drowned. This was floating in the river.
So you were gonna keep it as a memento of me or something?
More of an offering for your corpse.
What
about
about
Mugen?
Mugen? Haven't seen him.
I see.
Oh, I know. Don't go anywhere. I've got an idea.
It was people from the domain who brought the disease to my village. While I was away, the village was transformed into a mountain of corpses. It was a terrible sight.
It's a look I've seen before. Like the half-open eyes of a head that's been chopped off. Still a little moist and you can't quite tell where they're looking. So I gotta wonder, are you alive or dead?
That better not be the case. I'll just say, like, this guy's... Anyways, I went back. He's like, are you alive or dead? Like, figuratively, because, like,
Can't quite tell where they're
I was
looking.
like, oh, this guy's a ghost. But he's interacting with everybody. Everyone's on the look for him. Unless all those police forces are dead and this force is making everyone crazy. I don't know. Because there's no way he's dead that everyone's seeing him and knowing him. She saw him. He cooked for her.
You're still extremely young. I am an old man of nearly 40. I have lived past my days. Perhaps it is time to put an end to
Is
my
40 really that
existence.
old?
You're sure you want this?
Even if you hadn't betrayed me,
Because
or
they look
turned your
like...
back, I will never, ever let you get away.
And he's not doing this because they're master. He's just doing it for the reputation.
What's
Ah.
the matter? Out of arrows already?
So I don't know exactly why Jin killed his master, but I don't know. I didn't learn that. All you hear is breathing. Is he really gonna fight him this time? That was my heartbeat. This guy literally just ran right into Jane's blade. I don't get how you're in a dojo, you've trained to fight, how to carry your... Is he smiling?
When I said I only wanted to make a name for myself, I was lying. I only wanted one thing,
You to kill me,
to be you.
to be...
Yukimaru.
Which is why he does his hair the same way, he got his bangs. Did he run into his blade on purpose though? Because I swear, Jin only did this. This guy literally ran into it. I don't know. Hating people interfere in fights. Just like, let him deal with it, and
Who
then...
was he, Jean? Was he someone you knew from before?
Yukimaru was like a little brother to me.
Damn.
Son of a... Persistent little peckers, aren't they?
Do you know this Okuru that they're after?
I have to help him. I owe him my life.
You washed up, and he just made you fish. But you know what?
This world would be a dark place.
He did the ointment stuff, the herbs for you. I'm just joking.
Perhaps what you said to me earlier was true after all.
Well,
Maybe
being
that
dead.
day, back in my village, I became one of the dead.
His eyes have when they went dull. Even now, they're just so dull. You see, when Mugen's talking, even if it's dark, you can see like the moon, the glare, reflection. There's like life in his eyes.
You know nothing about what happened to us.
Oh, and he was on fire? Did he jump off the thing? So they set him on fire with them things?
He was afraid the disease would spread further, so he simply burned the village to the ground.
No matter, it's still my duty to bring you in. Those are my orders.
Okuru's down there.
You bastards! Hey, what are you...
You monster! I'll make you pay for what you've done!
I know he's still alive. Something in my gut tells me.
Look like they're ready to separate again.
Why don't you let us in on the real reason you're looking for the Sunflower Samurai? Is it revenge?
Revenge for my mom. Or something like that.
Whatever the reason, wars aren't won on an empty stomach.
You got that right.
Hey, hold on. Where are you going?
Where the hell is this Nagasaki place anyway? You heard anything about the food there?
They've got something called castella that was brought over from Europe.
The perfect way to make up without really saying anything. Oh well, we need to eat first. Foo. The ending song. May her soul rest in peace. Umeko Ando? Umeko Ando, I searched. Okay, Umeko Ando. Her song was used during the episode. And she was born 1932 and she died 2004. I was only 3.
When one reflects on the past, regardless of culture, it is during periods of idleness that fashion is cultivated and born.
I was wondering if I should not watch this episode because the last two were the same and this can be different, but it's fine. War of Roads.
So, what are you guys gonna order?
Seafood style with oysters.
You got it. How about you?
Same as this guy.
Coming right up.
Whenever we go out, you always get the same thing as either Jean or me, but you can order whatever you want off the menu, you know.
I don't got much choice.
It's all written right there on the menu.
You can't read,
I have a
right?
little trouble understanding it, okay?
Are you saying you can't read?
This one here is no. So it's this one, and this one too. So you see, I can read just fine.
Easiest one to remember.
Don't you think it's amazing that in all the time we've been traveling together, we never noticed that he can't read?
Oh yeah, real funny. Keep laughing.
The fact that I know, he must have mentioned it
You don't
somewhere.
gotta-
What the hell kind of crap are you spouting over here, boy? It's okay for a fool to stay a fool, huh? Don't give me any of that pathetic garbage!
Let's see, how much do we owe? We can't pay that!
Put it on my friend here's tab, okay?
Come again.
Yeah, but what if...
Don't sweat it. Call it a disturbance fee.
I beg your pardon, ladies, but do you know the person who painted this?
Of course we
I
don't.
love his
If we
voice.
did, we would have had him arrested a long time ago.
I see.
I'm sorry, but there's someone in Mihara to whom I am indebted, and I'd like to stop by and pay my respects.
Fine, go have fun. And as long as you're there, make sure you ask him if he knows anything about the Sunflower Samurai, okay? Oh, let's see. That's a Sa, that's an N, and that's Joe. Sanjo means was here. Got it?
That's the bastard who stiffed me with his bill.
I wonder what 4649 means. I get it. Yoroshku. Nice to meet you. You see?
Yoroshku? Those flowers.
Just who the hell are you?
What do you think you're doing hanging out here?
I hate to break this to you, pal, but this is our turf you're loitering.
His voice.
This is a place for those who strive to master the martial arts. This is not a place for
sorry, mister, but the thing is, this is where we hang out.
I'm the boss, jerk off!
No way, I'm the boss!
Huh? You pig? Is that how you show respect towards your elder brother?
Oh yeah, right. You were only born one stinking minute before me, so don't go pulling that older brother crap. One stinking minute before.
How you show respect towards your elder brother?
Oh yeah, right. You were only born one stinking minute before me, so don't go pulling that older brother crap.
For I can barely hear what he's saying.
Just looking at that hideous face of yours pisses me off.
For once, I agree. You took the words right out of my mouth.
What do they mean? Both of their faces are identical.
Huh? Who was it that said that?
Guessing they're twins.
Hottie.
Stop copying what I say!
You're the one who's copying me! Those big brown eyes are so hot!
You're wrong again, you putz. It's that sexy little mouth of hers.
Oh, goodness.
And that
She can't
voice
take
is so
being
sweet like
complimented.
silver bells.
Idiot! It's the way her nose is turned up just a little bit, like a cute little honey bun.
It's been a long time. Tatsu no Shin, Kazunosuke.
Can't be. Jean, is it you?
You know these two?
Call the.
That hurt.
Is he gonna teach him how to read? Look, everything around his place.
My name is Bundai. This is a school. While you're here, address me as sensei! Now take your seat, boy. Starting right now, I'm gonna teach you how to read.
Huh?
I think that it would piss you off to have your companions always mock you like that.
Are you kidding me? You can't read?
No.
All right, damn it, you're on!
Why do you quarrel with one another? As brothers, would you not be better served by helping each other and mastering the path that your father laid down for you?
Hey, what do you expect? Nobody follows in their father's footsteps these days. It's not cool.
You got something to say.
You want some of this, pinhead?
That's enough. As the true heirs of Goju Hall, settle this with swords.
We don't know how.
All right then, what would you substitute for swords so that you two can settle this?
I guess,
Yeah, definitely that.
Graffiti.
Bro, please, you gotta do this. You gotta be the judge.
They look the same. All these damn letters piss me off. If you got any complaints, I'll listen to them after you pass these drills.
Their father was a man I'm indebted to. He once asked something of me.
I have a favor to ask of you. If anything should ever happen to me, I'd like you to look after my sons.
They used to be so close.
There was no dojo in the area that surpassed Goju Hall. The masters of the other dojos curried favor with the local lord and made false accusations against Master Niwa. He was ordered to either close his doors and take down his sign or cut off his own arm. And so, in order to leave the dojo to his sons, Master Niwa felt he had no other choice than to commit ritual suicide.
Oh.
All answers are correct!
Hell yeah.
We'll never settle it this way.
You've probably already thought of this, but is there any place you haven't put graffiti?
I guess,
Yeah, there's one. Hiroshima Castle.
You know, I don't get it. Why do you suppose they picked Hiroshima Castle?
They're getting revenge in their own way. Revenge against the lord that their father was never able to get.
It's wrong. They should be ashamed.
Say that again. What's wrong with them? The kids these
The
days
spelling?
have no respect.
Damn it, you're writing it wrong!
Who the hell is that?
come back here!
It's Mugen.
I'm number one!
Neither of us won. Some other guy beat us to it.
We got beat by some mystery tagger. It's a great big world out there, and there's always gonna be somebody better than you.
What's important is that you learn that lesson.
Hey, no!
Whoa, dude, she's so cute.
They wanted Momo?
Am I to assume that you handsome young men are the taggers that have this town in a tizzy?
That all depends.
Turned.
Who are you people?
Oh, how delightful! My darlings, I'm going to make you famous. You boys have the potential to become designers who will breathe fresh air into this stagnant industry.
Nothing doing. There's something you two need to take care of first. Your grammar stinks. You've been writing everything wrong.
Oh, T.
What is it? What's wrong?
This one too, and this one over here. What the heck's going
Oh,
on?
he's writing on everything.
You want to explain this?
You gotta write your name on your stuff, you know?
And that symbol there?
Mugen. It means infinite. I made it myself.
Don't tell me. That man yesterday.
Later, when the two young men traveled to Edo, they blew a breath of fresh air into the fashion world.
To be continued.
That was episode 16, 17, 18. In 3 more videos, I'll be done Samurai Champloo, finally. I'm gonna try to talk and like exactly at the camera. It annoys me when I look all around, but like that's me collecting my thoughts because like I don't know what I'm gonna say. It just comes from top of my head, so I look around, I'm thinking. So yeah, so episode 16 and 17 was conjoined together again, and then this episode 18 was something different, which is why I was reluctant to watch it, but you know it's best to like get more out of the way, so then when I'm nearing the end to finish watching Samurai Champloo, it would be, sorry, shorter, like whatever. The last video would be just 2 episodes. If I watched 2 episodes here, it would have been 3 episodes, yeah, whatever, math. So last episode, I literally forgot the guy's name, but it's the, you know, with his village and everyone, that plague type thing that killed his wife, his daughter, and everyone else there, and the people there, the police didn't really care. They just shot, I'm pretty sure, weren't they shooting the arrows with fire? Like, they didn't care to save people, when he cared to kill them because they didn't want the disease to spread, so they killed everyone, even the children. So his wife and his newborn daughter, right? Child? Did he say daughter? I don't know. His newborn child was killed as well, and it's really sad. So those police officers didn't even care, and even when he's explained to them what really happened in truth, they didn't even care then, when it's like you should feel disgusted and like, because the people who you work for dealt with a whole village of people like they were nothing, didn't even try to take, like, you were adding more to the fire. Wait, did they start the fire? Like, they're just trying to kill them off because they didn't want the disease to spread. It's like, and then you're gonna go off and kill him and pin everything, him killing his wife and his daughter or his child, on him, and him wiping out his entire village. You're putting it on him instead of taking responsibility and trying to better your police force. So that was those episodes. And then Mugen was saying, are you even alive or dead? And the guy said, you're right, I probably died then and there at his village. Exactly when he was looking at his wife and his child, his eyes started crying, then his eyes were just, all the gloss disappeared. So I'm like, he probably died then and there. It wasn't really confirmed. Maybe it was because he was on fire. Yeah, and then the end, the guy, after they wiped out all those police force guys, Okuru walked to the edge and just fell off. And then at the same way it started the episode, and he's like, Moog's like, I've never seen anyone like him. He's definitely alive. So, oh yeah, you said that too. Confusing me. I don't know. And then he jumped off a cliff. Yeah, so I'm nearing the end of Samurai Champloo. I can't wait to get to the last episode, or maybe like the second last or third last, because I want to know more information about the samurai called sunflowers and how that correlates, like how Fu is connected to him. I just want to know more information. And since we're getting close to the end, it's like I don't know that much all now. So I can't wait to get there and see how all this wraps up, you know, and get the information about the episodes of Mugen and Fu, just to see how people thought and how I would think. I just want to see it. But yeah, so I have nothing else to say other than hope you enjoyed the video, and if you got this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.